A new Synchro era? What was wrong with the old one? Now, of course, we're being introduced Excel Synchros, and the game has changed forever.
More monsters are going to be introduced, and now it's time to rev it up. Shock! Roll the intro!
We spent hard work on this one, so we're going to put it in now. The same Dragon Knight Draco quest isn't very good, because Deng is an awesome looking.
However, the colossal collage of diversity is not immune to the wicked treachery of greed.
Ah, diversity, the end of all inclusions.
Beings
it's better in my head.
Acquiring the knowledge to enhance themselves mechanically. The Gen X monsters mindlessly modified each other with the nefarious object of controlling reality. The malignant mission terrorized the vibrant forests, polluting and transforming them into barren landscapes.
So we turned Gen X into Dr.
Eggman. An
Eggman.
inadvertent outcome, flora and fauna mutated, becoming intoxicated by the power that possessed Gen X.
This is fitting because I've been watching Wall-E clips recently, and this is basically how the movie starts.
Amalgams of scraps,
although if we go back to the beginning where it's all nice and playful, that's when the movie ends, so, you know, it works out differently.
With the ability to reform,
oh hey, it's the Ace of
Slide.
Not Slide, freaking,
the remnants of the environment farther away transformed
Duel Arena character, forgot the name.
Retaining their majestic forms, but haunted with the avarice that birthed them. Plentiful plants awoke into consciousness, not spared the fate of the animal kingdom. The beasts, scraps, and Naturians,
I still like the unicorn trio.
By higher beings to
I think they're
agony,
neat.
they sought to topple the regime that surrounded them. The grandeur of nature is set to arise again with the Duelist revolution.
Yeah, that's
Machines and science set out to finally snuff out the natural world. Who shall prevail?
Also, Draco Quest was there too, I guess.
Of Duel Night.
This kind of vaguely reminds me of that one intro they have, where just like everyone has a Sunday animation except you, magical android. F you. It's just like, and I'm here too. Oy. It just doesn't seem the same without the like tagline thing of the main character. Like, yes, even in Zexo, I want to hear, as much as I don't like, I would still expect that I'm feeling the flow, or something like that. Or get set to get decked. We only said like that like twice the entire series.
Today we got
I haven't rewatched Zexo in a long
super epic
time.
set, you know, got some awesome Synchro monsters in here. Really excited to get right into it.
Duel Night.
Hey, welcome back.
Back, baby. It's been
good to see you, Denzel. Taking care of that kid, I
being
understand.
A dad, it's very busy life. So
I understand.
I'm ready to kick some behind in this Duel Night. Super excited, and we have the regular cast, so this is a hype time.
Yeah, it's the old school crew coming back.
Duel Night!
It's been a few minutes we just had the old cast back together.
To take my trophy.
Guys, I'm very excited for this Duel Night episode because we got the original gang back in action. Denzel
the whole gang's back together.
You know what I'm saying? Denzel is back. The worst duelist in the entire world. So you know what that means. This episode will be absolutely easy.
Those are my jokes.
Today and send them to the Shadow Realm, man. But I'm excited for this episode. Let's go.
Get right into it. Okay, no harm there.
Guys, we are back. We're heading into, actually, guys, you know.
Denzel took a break from being a good father in order to come here. At least I always a good father, anyway.
You know, well, sets, you know how there's 12 sets in a year?
Yeah.
So
Hope to be one myself one day, but maybe that's one day in the future.
That's where we're at, really,
yeah, I think so, yeah. Alright, guys, we're on to Duel's Revolution, and guys, guess what? Let's celebrate the return of...
No, not only me. This is the OG crew, though. This is what set it off. This is
seriously.
What started it. And I'm gonna finish it today.
40th anniversary.
Let's go, baby.
It would be awesome if Denzel just comes back and wrecks everyone. It's that freaking wreck everyone and leave thing.
You guys all lost, too.
Only lost.
How you guys lose to that clown? Like,
what? Oh, sorry,
Denzel, you beat him once.
Are you kidding me?
Beat him 8 times.
I beat him 8 times. You're not
countless amounts of time. 0. I got a goose egg against that guy. Come on, this guy can't beat me at all.
Does everybody congratulate Denzel right now in the comments? He's officially a father.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations.
He's a father now.
Let's go.
With Jesse's. Let's go.
Father for this episode. right, guys.
Nope, doesn't
Duelist
work.
Revolution, get ready for some amazing decks to be shown today. May the best drafter win. Are you guys ready?
Let the draft begin!
Somehow,
ladies and gents.
despite Dark Magician not being in the set, Denzel will put it in the deck.
Grab daddy.
Ugh.
Wait, what?
Although to be fair, with Denzel, let him have the Dark Magician. He let him have Spirit Card before he loses.
Wait. Woo!
Continue.
Wait. She led the way that I rock.
Whoa.
She led the way that I move.
Whoa.
She led the way that I want.
Whoa.
She
may
let
give a
it clap
clap
for a duelist. She let it clap for a duelist. And she threw it back on the duelist. She threw it back on the duelist.
Michael Mary. Billie Jean. Huh?
It sure is white in here.
I love the world explodes.
Thank you. I would have preferred you just cut that entire part out. Ugh. Singing is only cool when I do it. It's lame when everyone else does it. Ugh.
All right, guys. So after 1 hour of intense drafting, Steven, how's your deck?
Garbage.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
No, obviously not.
Wait, so you're not confident in your deck or what?
I don't know. I don't think it's that good.
Okay.
He's
all right,
lying.
This is the first we see Steven say something.
Or he's just trying to like mix up a bit. Just like, look, I hype up my deck every time.
You know, I got some cool cards that
4 out of 10.
here, so you know what?
Okay.
I'm good at using them.
Denzel. Ooh, what is that?
It's like you can't only have chocolate. You gotta have a vanilla every once in a while.
Why are you smiling at that?
Eat a banana once in a while, you know. I
how did
cooked
I-
to perfection.
Yo, he's got a secret to keep, bro.
He's in that
All right, guys,
Zen
here we go.
state.
Under here.
He's
There's
in that
2
mode
Scrap
like
Dragons
engaged, where
and
it's just
2
like you're in the
Thunder
zone, but the moment you realize you're in the
Ready?
zone, you're out of the zone.
Denzel?
That old paradox.
Ready!
I'm ready too. 1, 2, 3. That's me.
Come
Come
on.
on. Steven, I'm facing Steven.
Sam. 3, 2, 1.
Yes! Bro, you're going down,
You're
bro.
done for, bro. You're done for. I'll put on my tryhard pants.
Let's wrap it up.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Guys, if
Enough said.
Milano doesn't beat me in today's episode, I think we have to find a replacement now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think Milano's gonna ever win and do an episode if he's gonna face me in the first round.
Wait, is that why? Is that why the
Denzel. I'm
dude?
happy
Is that why
back
Denzel
on
keeps
my-
leaving
I'm
because he
gonna
kicked
be
him out because he
happy
lost too
Let's
many
do this.
times?
Ooh, up against Sam. Well,
That would explain why
playing
Milano
against
sometimes
Sam
comes
either
and
ends in
goes.
2 ways. Either I get super destroyed or Sam catches the works. So, I mean, I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Oh, Steven, Trip Gaming. Okay. See, I don't mind facing Steven. Like, if he wins, I think we got the better of each other. Like, he's got me sometimes, I got him sometimes. And you know what? This could go either way. I'm feeling pretty confident.
All right, moving on.
Draft just finished. This is my deck list. Pretty classic 25,000 traps Steven deck. However, there's a
25,000
nice twist to it.
traps.
I will be allowed to use my traps, my opponent will not. I built
Imagine
this
that
deck
one
in a way
deck
that
like
there's
someone
kind
to
of floaters.
locals
You see
with
here,
like
each of them
Wizard of
are
Worlds in
all
a way
getting
like
each other
a
in
deck
some
of
way or another that
222
can
cards,
sign
or it's a
again. And the fact that this is tomatoes and
2,222.
plant, tomato
Either
gets
way,
something, you get
that is
anything
why we have the
else.
60 card deck
And then the
limit.
idea of it is that each
Thanks,
of them
guys.
is either a tuner or an Artoria bamboo shoot. So the premise of this deck is that with each of these 10, they're going to slow down the duel.
Oh, the fact that we
but
have
I
60
will
cards
always have an
specifically
option
makes me
of
think that
Artoria
they went
bamboo
through
shoot
like
in my hand
every other number,
to
just like,
get
okay,
any
is
of those 10
100 too
floaters
much?
into an
Not
Artoria monster,
60
which is
takes the
then
least
either a
amount of
tuner
time, so
or
it'll
an
still be
Artoria
within
name
reason for
to
something like
shoot
that. I
bamboo
don't know.
shoot. So the idea is bamboo shoot control or synchro beatdown combination of that with 25 traps. Let's see how it works, because I already know no one's gonna stand a chance.
I would have laughed out loud. Milano just has Jinzo. It's like no one stands a chance against traps. So anyway, trap dot deck.
So I opted to play the
trap
Beast
out dot
deck.
deck.
I opened up my draft with many Book of Moons, couple utility spell cards. So I decided, you know what? I want a good flip monster deck. I managed to get the Super Nimble Mega Hamster, which is the ultimate G. This guy can summon any beast monster from your deck in face down defense position when he's flip face up. So the monster I used to pair up with that is Raikou, and Raikou is just going to be the removal of my deck. And the main
If it
reason
works,
why
it
I play
works.
this strategy is to get my baboons to the graveyard. My baboons are the boss monster of the deck. I can summon my green baboon from the graveyard and my yellow baboon from hand, so I can pull up with an onslaught of 2,600 beaters. I have a lot of generic powerful beast cards like Rush Recklessly, Super Rush Recklessly. These cards
even more Rush Recklessly.
the beat sticks because my guys are a lot smaller, but using these trap cards as well as some powerful flip effects, I will be able to.
Okay, I'll say it. Your deck is a beast.
A lot of good staple cards. You know, Book of Moon. That's one of my favorites to go for. I got a Fiendish Chain. I think my utility cards are perfectly fine. I'm just excited to see how this.
So how'd you call this one a new Synchro era if there's no Excel stickers? Oh, this is the next episode, literally, but how is this new era?
All right, guys.
Because there's new Synchros, that's your standard.
Competitive decks in the entire room. Here is my deck list. I am playing Gen X. This deck is actually pretty interesting because we have a lot of ways to.
It was kind of nice when Rington Yu-Gi-Oh! Rada did his
Controller is the most important card
archetype archive of Gen X. Just like, you know what, I was too harsh on these guys. Although that said, Legacy of the Worthless Gen X is still a pretty good episode. Just him roasting the hell out of it.
Absolutely crucial. And on top of that, one of the coolest cards in my deck is called Gen X.
Sometimes it's nice to see someone yell at something that's crap.
To pop
though praising some of the good parts is nice too.
And Swings of Memories, I can keep reviving back.
Unfortunately, sir, you're playing Gen X pre-Link monsters, so it's not going to be very good.
I get special in this card directly from the deck, so that's why it's a 1-up in my deck. For the first 5 cards drafted, I really want to prioritize Undyne. Getting access to that immediately is really
Gen
important
X
because
were
I get
like
access to my Giants controller.
At worst,
same thing with Gen X Neutron
or like
as well,
sorry, at best, I misspoke.
Cards
but
Blast,
once again, the Link monster became, oh god, this is actually playable, and this is how you were supposed to use it the entire freaking time. They just needed a Gen X Ultimate offering.
Right, guys, without further ado, time to send Milano to the Shadow Realm.
Scraps. That'll work. That's a perfectly fine archetype. Used by one of the main characters of the Over the Nexus game, Toru, I believe.
I kind of say, like, my
Love
deck's
that game.
looking pretty nice right now.
It's a nostalgic game for me.
So basically what I'm doing is I'm going for the scrap deck, okay? I did some kind of research right before the draft. And
how do I
what
scrap?
Kind of sets we were working in, and scrap seemed to be the way to go. And all the cards that I wanted, I got on my register.
Nice.
Scrap Dragon and Scrap Archfiend, boss monsters on my deck. Hopefully I can get my engine running quick enough to get those in the graveyard and start looping Scrap Chimera. That's one of the best cards in my deck to normal summon, and then I can just start making combos. The only problem is I got 1 Scrap Archfiend. So I'm hoping that doesn't come back to haunt me in the end, because these other guys drafted the other 2. Not sure what kind of decks they're building, but I got.
I'm sure it'll be worse than mine.
As long as I get the Scrap Dragon out early, start popping cards, get advantage, I think I should be in a good spot. I got a lot of good, also battle traps and traps to get rid of their stuff. I think my deck's gonna work out pretty well. I guess we'll see what happens.
Guess we find out now. Best of luck to Milano. Always rooting for the underdogs. Even though I fully accept who's winning.
Duelist!
Milano, can you give me some of your energy, bro?
Whoa!
It's time to duel. My name is Yami Yugi.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Milano, you ever want to do an episode? Yeah, I hope you win.
I will win.
Not.
Stop being a waste you with your one. Give that die.
Practice roll.
All right, sure.
No, I'm kidding. Fine.
Give me the dice.
Give me the freaking dice. I guess you can't do better than 1.
Not like this. Come on. Yes.
Oh, wait.
Yo, that wasn't even a proper roll. That wasn't even a proper roll.
Okay, if I run it back and I win.
Yeah.
Oh, it wasn't Destiny, bro. It wasn't Destiny.
Yeah, see you, man.
All right, would you like to go first or second?
Go first.
All right, at least they took it all in fair play, you know?
Oh, no, I didn't, but I guess let's start. Duel!
Draw for turn, Milano.
All right.
Here. I know summon Gen X Neutron.
No way, bro. That's a good opening play.
I will go.
It's so crazy to me that people would be like, you're cheating by drawing for turn.
I'll activate
No, these are the old rules of the time.
Right?
No, I do see it. What are you talking about?
Reminds me of that infamous Screen Rant article, I think it was, or one of the things just like, top 10 times Jay and Yuki
Sam,
screwed
don't
the
play me for a
rules.
fool.
Drawing for turn. I mean, there are worse out there, but just like, wow, you really know nothing about this game, don't you? Or you like Googled the basic instructions and said, I know enough.
So Gold Sark searching for Swings of Memory. The reason why this is important is because
Although it's crazy to me that we're getting close to the time where we've been drawing for turn. No, sorry, we've not been drawing on the first turn longer than have been.
Gen X controllers from the graveyard. And I also drafted
But it was
2D
different
Pearls
formats,
at
different
Toronto.
times, different
Once I have Gen X
speeds and
Control
all
in the
that.
graveyard, he won't be able to remove it from my grave.
Yo, I really love this card. I actually drew it when I was a child.
What?
Swing of Memory?
Oh, you drew it?
Yeah.
Oh, you drew it?
Yeah, I drew it.
Oh, you can draw?
No.
Oh.
Not a very good draw.
Oh, you meant like
like
literally do a drawing of it, like on paper with crayons.
And that's fine.
During the end phase of this turn, this card is normal summon. You can add one machine tuner monster from my deck to my hand.
And neutral's unironically good.
Gen X controller. Is that it? Is
I'm
that
gonna
I think that's the
activate
only
Gen X
one.
controller.
Yeah, I knew it.
Who else?
Controller.
Who else were you expecting?
Controller.
Hey,
Yeah.
controller.
All right.
I need a
He's
one
a
dance.
I want to see you in my hand one more time. Draw for turn.
Go, you can go, buddy.
All right, stand by main. All right, guys. So
going
I
into a
had
bunch of
opened
songs I don't
two yellow baboons
recognize.
in my opening hand with
Yeah!
no way to get any cards in the graveyard. I'm just gonna have to let Sam.
Dude
beat
got
me down
Brave
with
Max's
cards
opening
in
hand
the
against the
graveyard,
Knight of
and then I'll be able to
Hanoi.
start finally playing. I
But
will
no
normal
green
summon
baboons either.
Hypnocord, and I'll use
Yeah,
Hypnocord.
it's level 5. Oh, that was level 5.
No, it's not. Dude, imagine this 1400 attack point monster's level 5. What do you think this is? 2002?
You do. I get to target a set card.
Or Pendulum Era?
Destroy it.
What?
I know. It's extremely powerful.
That's crazy. I'll activate my Phoenix Win-Win Blast. I will discard my controller. Top deck. See, I told you. Phoenix Win-Win Blast, sending control to the graveyard. My engine now begins.
Oh boy.
Wow.
You must
Top
have another.
battle.
Oh yeah, because
Very
it got
annoying.
gold
Top
sarking
deck,
legs.
Bruh.
GG dead.
Yeah. He's
Absolutely.
planning long term.
I'll play down 2 more face downs, and I will pass the turn.
I don't care. I'm not scared of your back, bro. Draw.
Dude!
I
Turn 1
will
gold sark.
normal summon
Normal summon.
my Gen X Neutron.
Another one.
Ah, like, yo, you're crazy at this game.
I will
bro.
enter battle phase. Neutron. Neutralize blast.
Okay, I'll take both.
Take both. That's 3,200. Sorry, I mean 36.
Yeah.
Yep.
Simple means
yeah,
speed.
That's one
Gold
turn
Sark.
off Gold Sark, and now Milano, I end my turn. End phase.
I was gonna shark you if you
Let
forgot.
me add a tuna, a machine tuna. Tuna.
Alright, add your
Another
pathetic controller.
controller.
Controller. Alright, you're done for.
Go.
Draw.
You have 4,400.
It's so lame, it
Oh, what did you draw?
hurts.
Draw a Hypnocord? What a useless card.
Bro, why are you telling?
Just a useless
Hey, you're not
Alright,
supposed to
I mean, I have to
tell.
make a play here that I'm not too happy about, but
Sure.
these
I have
guys
to
are
do
actually giving me
something.
a beat down. And almost summon my elephant.
What does that do?
Oh, elephant's quite the
It
beast.
signals to your hand, right?
No, you're thinking of Hop Your Squadron.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
enter battle phase.
Whoa, what does it do?
Elephant is
You
basically
don't even know my strategy,
Dandelion.
bro. You don't even know my strategy, bro. Battle phase, is that fine?
Remember Elephant the elephant? I had one of
Target
those
your
things as a
Neutron.
kid.
Wow.
So I think
It
I
was-
have to
it
econ
was
in
about as
order
much
to
fun
add
as
these
it
2
looked on
neutrons.
TV.
I have
This will
just
be
zero
fun for
way of
about
beating
5
this guy with
minutes.
My opening hand right now,
And then it
considering
was,
half of my hand
and
is
then it was
dead.
over.
I'm gonna have to sacrifice my econ and my any monster to just get these out of the way so I
They
can.
look,
at
look,
least answer
they
the
always make it look
And
more
now-
fun on the television. That's the
Whoa,
fact.
Okay, can you resolve that properly, bro?
Okay.
Okay, go do it.
Attack.
Okay, no, let's do this.
Oh no way! If you honest me, I'm
let's
quitting
do it.
Yu-Gi-Oh for life.
Go. Yeah.
Target.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Resolution.
Yep.
Enter battle. Well, we're still in battle phase. Declare attack.
Sure.
Ah yes. Bro, I thought it was funny that they were like making love. All right. End of main.
Yep.
Skip battle.
Yep.
End phase. Oh, I'm not playing Runic. Pass.
I'm not playing Runic.
Wow. Normal summon my Gen X Searcher.
What does he do?
Also, it's turn 2 of Gold Sark. You forgot to add swing.
Enter battle phase. 6. Oh, discard.
Yeah, that goes to your
Yeah,
hand.
it goes mine. Yeah, it's automatic. Attack 16.
All right, I'll take it.
Little 16 beat down thing, eh?
I'll be at 28 to your 8K.
Your turn.
Draw.
Yeah. Yo, nice finishing back there.
Thank you.
Thanks, dude.
I appreciate
Let
that.
a face down monster, and I will
What
pass.
does your deck actually do?
Broski. I don't know.
Draw. Wow, Milano, I think you're 28.
Yeah,
Pathetic.
dude.
I will activate Silent Doom from my grave. Is that okay?
Yes.
This card says I gotta revive back a Gen X controller from the graveyard. Any response to this?
Nar.
Okay. I will normal summon Gen X Doctor.
My problem with that is that
should
the
be the
controller is
Gen
supposed to be in
controller.
defensive mode, but I guess it's a minor detail. It's just gonna be synced
should
away
we-
again
should we-
immediately.
Okay.
Oh, they fixed it. See, no harm, no foul.
Target. My Beast Rising.
Wow. And
Doesn't matter.
Swing the memory to revive back Jen's controller.
Sure. On summon.
Yep.
You can't bottomless at 1400 attack.
Actually, Materia Cosmo beat.
Oh, okay.
Special
What
summon.
does that do?
It just special summons.
It special summons itself.
Normal summons are sets, bro.
Oh, bro, what an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry, I
Alright, that
misplayed.
was- Sure.
Activate Doctor.
Yeah.
Swing the controller, pop that.
Yeah, sure.
You're at exactly 28.
Well, yeah, I might have been able to get out the Yellow Baboon, because Yellow Baboon's effect is you can banish two beasts from the graveyard. Special summon it.
Bro, what do you mean? My hand was clearly ass, bro. What do you mean, fam? Okay. I have triple duality. I have triple mega nimble hamster. I have triple Raikou. It seems that Sam had like a pretty good combo with his opening hand with a lot of the.
Yeah,
Genesis
unfortunately,
monsters.
the skill
I never
issue
really
is he
managed
brick,
to
you
get to
didn't.
Any of my strategy, unfortunately, for the millionth time, this keeps happening to me. But
Yeah, I have
you
this
know what,
foolproof
Sam-
plan. The deck
Sam
says
was
that's
clearly at least
cute.
above
You're
average, so
cute.
I'm glad that he beat me. Good luck to for the rest, Sam. However, I'm rooting for whoever you're up against.
I need a doctor. I need a doctor to bring me back to life. GG Milano. I told you. Genix Doctor, the best card in my deck. GG.
No re. All right, let's see how it goes with the father versus someone who some may call daddy. I don't know.
Steven, what's good, brother?
The father of
See you back.
pendulum
It's been a long
summoning.
time.
I know. So, business as usual. Clean sweep, and I'll see not you in the finals.
I don't know about that, Sam. See you in the finals, baby. You already know how it is. We'll go high roll.
No, wait. I thought you see Milano in the finals, not me.
No, because you beat him.
Oh, that
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
Any words on that, Milano?
It's done. Okay.
I think there was one
High
episode where
appearance
Denzel
goal
and Milano actually got to the finals.
Okay, let's go.
It was such a nice change of pace.
I was gonna say 5.
It was like hell froze over.
6. Destined.
All right, Denzel. All right, well done. That'll be the one time you beat me this episode.
5 and 6. Draw for my
Enjoy
turn.
it.
I think this is good, or maybe it's not. Okay.
Yeah, I've had those hands. Okay, I'll go first. This is great. No, it isn't.
I'll be totally honest here.
I like that. That's looking good.
I'm gonna set one. I'm gonna set another one.
Wait. On the set, I'm gonna summon the Turia Cosmo
There's
Beat.
no way that's a real thing.
Yeah, normal summoner set.
Summons or sets a monster, you can special
There's
summon
no way that's real. You made that card up.
Jesus.
The only time it's good to use it right
It
now.
literally happened last
Well,
duel.
you
Wasn't
put it-
even 5 minutes ago.
Okay, then I guess I'm going to set one
I'm okay with
again,
that.
and then I'll pass my turn.
Draw.
I got some pretty good battle traps set. I'm ready to go against whatever Steven has. I have a bottomless, I have a fiendish chain. All I need to do is get my monsters going so I can get my engine running and start bringing out these boss synchro monsters.
All right. For my turn, I gonna assume that it has low defense. I'm gonna summon giant rats. You scared?
Kinda.
And then
Traps are known for their defense
Natural
points.
Barkion!
It's a nice
That I
animation
can't
for it.
believe
Kind of
actually
like a
summoned a
Pokemon in a
serious
way,
synchro.
though.
Whoa! Okay.
Oh, that's a bad thing. It just
well,
don't tell me
that's a
to
pretty
look at
big
that.
start.
You
Not
can kind
the
of see it,
card I
right?
wanted to see on the other end. I mean, if I had a solemn warning,
That'd be
nice,
great.
But right now, if I don't get out
He
of
can't
the monster
bottomless
soon
it because if
enough,
he does, well, I mean he
Let's do
can,
that.
but
Yes,
if he
you
does,
scared?
Triff can just
Like a
banish
dragon.
2 cards to negate the trap activation.
You're scared, all right. Oh yeah, nice trap cards. They are about to be useless. If that's a Raikou, I will be very disappointed. Attack!
Haha, Scrap Goblin!
Can't be destroyed by battle
So
once
Scrap
per
Goblin
turn.
says this card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this face-up defense position's card is selected as an attack target, destroy this card at the end of the battle phase.
But it was
Oh,
face
no.
down, so that doesn't
I'll
apply
set
this
one
time.
And pass to you. This is part 1 of my strategy, to get some combination of Bambushu or Barkion or Beast up on the field, and then I protect them with a bunch of back row, and I continuously, every single turn with floaters, will be continuously putting up these floodgate monsters.
Translation,
Not too
his
much,
plan is
but they're not
helmet.
dealing.
Draw for my turn. I am going to pass my turn.
Draw.
Nothing. When you
Exactly
brick,
what
you
I was looking
brick.
for. Missing Tomato! Summon my Missing Tomato. I'm going to enter a Barkion as a summon successful.
Summon is successful.
I'll enter the battle phase. Missing Tomato, attack, Scrap Goblin.
It is not destroyed?
It's not be destroyed.
Oh, yeah. It's at the end of the battle phase.
This card cannot be destroyed by battle.
Once per turn.
Phase, right?
Yeah, it'll
not right away.
Get destroyed.
That was my mistake. End of battle phase.
Yes.
Destroy that card.
Later, dude.
And I will.
This effect would activate to let him get a scrap monster from
Draw
his
from
graveyard,
my
but it doesn't have it in
turn.
his graveyard, and it
Stand
doesn't
by
count
name,
itself.
please.
Yes.
I will use Scrapyard.
Scrapyard. Add a scrap tuner from your deck to your hand.
It's pretty dang good, no jokes.
Okay. So Scrapyard will search me. The Scrap Beast.
Scrap Beast. Sounds good.
It is. Legitimately.
And then what I will do is normal summon and activate the effect.
Ooh. That's a good one. So this card's normal summon. You can target a scrap tuner in your grave and special it. That's really good. That's fine.
And then, well, all these cards are combined.
What happens?
You can't go into Scrap Dragon, that's a level 8.
I will
Black Rose?
No.
summon.
No.
Scrap Archfiend, alright. Fair game, fair
It's
game.
not like I was expecting that or something like that, but I'll still let that go because I'm not scared of that card. Scrap Archfiend. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna lose a duel now. If I sucked at the game. Don't do it. Put that card in defense, please.
Truth has the best one-liners, I swear.
That's right. Markion survives one more
Oh
day.
my god, you happy hook, line, and sucker!
Draw. Alright. For my next move, I will normal summon UFO Turtle. And then I'll enter the battle phase.
Yep.
Markion, kill that. And then attack with both Turtle and Tomato.
I will take 2,800.
Putting you at
This worked out
5,200.
great last duel.
After that, I'll decide to pass.
I am going to activate Jar of Greed.
Oh, I know what you're doing. You're trying. Smart. Okay.
He's trying to make him run out of... He's trying to make
Do I
him
do
use
that
up his
now?
Barkion's negates.
I'm gonna have to take a chance and let that go.
Go ahead and draw your one card.
Because I can only wait. Sorry. All right. Wait. Yeah, I was right. So banish 2 of these. Yeah.
You can banish
Just in
2
case.
cards, but he has only 3 cards in grave,
draft
so
are
he
not
basically only
resolved.
has 1 negate.
Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to normal summon Scrap.
Okay?
That's successful.
Bring back Scrap Beast.
Let's use the effect.
Yes. I'm gonna activate
That's good.
the effect.
No Veiler.
No Valor, good.
Precious.
That is a legitimate threat now.
Sounds good.
Well, he never summoned the Scrap Beast, so he wasn't able to do it. That's right.
Then I'd also like to stop you here and just to give a shout out to my boy Sam who drafted the other Scrap Archfiends. Let's go.
And now
We passing?
No, we are not passing.
What are you making? The heck?
Oh my goodness. So, turns out not having that other Scrap Archfiend
It's
came
costing
back to
me.
haunt me. Because using my Chimera to try to get back the tuner so I can make another monster, I didn't have anything big enough. And now I
Oops.
also don't even have any scrap monsters to make.
Nor Black
So
Rose. You
this
should have
is
just
a
had the
misplay,
Beast.
And pretty sure it's going
Be
to cost
summoned.
me the game. All right, well then.
Scrap Chimera into Scrap Beast
will
is a
have to
legitimately
just
decent
enter the
combo,
battle
especially considering you can go into an instant level 8.
No, not my UFO Turtle. I'll take 300.
Hey, you did life point
Back to
damage.
UFO
He's
Turtle.
already doing better than
Finally,
Milano.
You're gonna see what my deck is designed to do. Bring out Lone Fire Blossom. Anything else for your turn?
Pass.
Draw.
Oh my gosh.
The end is nigh for you, my friend. I will use the effect of Lone Fire Blossom, sending itself to the grave.
He's gonna fuel up his graveyard with trap negates.
Oh, that's annoying. I didn't have that other one.
I'm gonna send it for Naturia Rose Whip. Now I know what you're thinking. Steven, you're gonna synchro, right? Wrong. Tribute summon Naturia Bamboo Shoots.
Oh, great. No spells and traps for you.
Shoot. Ah, man. Well, didn't see that one coming, and that is not good for me right now. We're in a little bit of a sticky spot now.
I know what you're thinking as well after that. Oh, Trip.
No, I know I'm losing. That's all I'm thinking.
I
Oh my gosh!
know you're
I
also.
should've destroyed that from early.
I know you're also
Oops.
thinking, wow, I Probably I'm done with my turn now.
Wrong.
No.
Wrong again! Heart of Avarice! Just gonna hype myself up. Denzel, thanks. For exactly 5. To draw 2.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Then I'm gonna enter the battle phase. Mystic Tomato. Attack. And I'll take 300 points of damage.
So you get another search.
Using the effect of Mystic Tomato to bring out Sangan.
The effect of Bamboosh, you might as well say what's
This
relevant
dies
now.
in the
If
back.
it's tribute summoned using a Naturia monster for its tribute material, your opponent cannot use spells or traps.
Destroy. That'll be
Fortunately, it
800.
only has a 2,000 body, so it's not
800,
that bad to beat over, but it's
36
still
or 44.
annoying.
And then I'll attack this.
Okay.
End of battle.
Boom.
Pass.
I don't know what gets through this, to be honest. Not that courage, that's for sure. Set 1, face down.
On the set, special summon until your cosmo
Come on.
beats.
Of course, and it just continues. And
Dude's
I
gonna make
will-
beasts and then legitimately fusion summon
No,
Exterio.
one mysterious card.
One.
And my turn. Go ahead.
All right, I will.
This is a card I always
use
wanted to
draw
like
agree.
summon, but it's only been able to do it like once or
I'll
twice.
draw.
It's a cool card. It's a shame that it's not
All right,
really
I have a few options
summonable
here.
very easily.
Calculating. Calculating over. I will Synchro summon Sangan and enter your Cosmo Beat for magical android. And then, sadly, Sangan is not in Earth. Otherwise, Interior Beast would have hit the field for fun. Sangan will then trigger. Sangan will trigger to add me Effect Veiler. I'm not done. And then I will summon Giant Rats. And I'll enter the battle phase.
Yeah.
You took 3,600, you're 44. So just a secure victory, just in case. Attack with Android.
Fine. His own Naturias.
Barkion, putting in 1,900. And Bamboo Shoot for game.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Poor
Yeah, I know
Denzel.
for sure. I
Poor,
should've just done
poor
this.
Denzel.
He didn't set bottomless. That's all it was.
Wait, why'd you say bombers? There's no heavy storm in the draft.
Okay, if he had True Nade or whatever. Well, I didn't expect that to be turn 1. He's gonna play that. That's how it goes. Never played scraps in my life, and to be honest, never probably gonna play them again. This is an archetype that.
It was
probably
funny
strong
when
back then, but
Scrap
since I
got
haven't
supported in
used
that
them,
Scrap
wasn't too
Scrap
familiar with the
Raptor, and then
strategies and
Dinos
stuff like
immediately
that.
said,
I
"This
need
is
to come
ours
back on
now."
an episode when they got Dark Magician, 'cause this is just ridiculous. I think I can win a best 2 out of 3. So if you look at the Patreon,
Well,
I
hello,
guarantee
Denzel. It was
I
good
can
to see you
win.
again.
Denzel,
Legitimately, no
GG, glad
jokes.
to have
Well, I
you
make
on
my
here.
jokes
Glad
about
to
you,
take
but I
care of
don't
my
would hate you
business.
as a
Who wants
person.
the next one? There's no freebies
I'm sure
around
you're a
here.
great
Thank you for
dad.
coming, Denzel.
Thanks for
I have to
coming
take care
despite
of
the
business.
kid.
Now to Sam.
Stop me if you've heard this one before. This duel night ends with Sam versus Triff. Wait, come back. Although Triff showing off his tattoo reminds me of that time in the voice actor
I think,
duels in the
was it last
Japanese
finals?
side.
I beat you
It was
too,
Jack
right?
versus Yusei, round 582.
Top 4. Why would you top 4?
The voice actor whips out his tattoo of a signer mark. That was pretty dang awesome.
I didn't get to see what Milano's deck did. It looked really
Kudos to the kudos to the VA. I don't know if it was a perfect tattoo or something like that, but it's still awesome that he did one in the first place. Shows he loves the role.
I'm very excited for you guys' Patreon.
But they call him all the time, so of course they're gonna.
You can show your skill.
He's gonna like it. Although that's because the VA is cheap. I'm only a kid of words. The point is, it was still awesome that he had tattooed the signer mark. That's the entire point.
Good luck. All right, Steven, I will draw for turn if you're okay with that.
I am okay with that.
All right, I will. Oh, this is not that good. All right, I will activate Gold Sarcophagus.
Yep.
This card allows me to banish any card in my deck, and I get it in 2 turns.
Yes. I hope you're banishing a good card.
I'm gonna banish Swings of Memory.
Swing of Memories, okay.
The same play I did with Milano. Gold Sark for Swings of Memory. Like I said, once I get that
Ain't
control
broke,
of the
don't fix it.
graveyard, I have all the DD Crows, so my Swings of Memory and my Silent Doom engine will officially become live. So Swings of Memory, probably one of the best cards in my deck.
So that tells me a bit about your hand then.
Yeah.
That tells me that you for sure have either Genesis Controller or one of the starters. So otherwise you would have searched that starter to begin your plays.
Oh, you're so smart.
Thank you. I would say you probably also have like a trap stun in there.
Actually a genius.
And I'll say you have like 3 garbage cards. That's
Actually,
my assumption.
You're actually a very genius.
Actually, I'd say it's a controller, not a starter. Otherwise, you wouldn't have said that it was a bad hand.
I will set 1 card face down.
Yes.
And another card face down.
Wonderful.
And this will end my turn.
Wonderful. Draw.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is not that bad at all. Summon Mystic Tomato.
Okay, potato potato.
I think it has 1200 defense. Attack.
Cool. I'm gonna Genix
Whoa.
Searcher. This card, if it destroy battle, get a special summon, of course, a Genix monster.
Nice.
15 or less.
Wow, nice.
How does it feel to run into a searcher, Triff?
It's like, yeah, it's something like that, something like that. This will let me special summon, of course, my Genix controller from my deck.
Nice. All right.
Little controller thing. Here we go.
All right. So I'll have to go to main phase.
Yep.
Let's just set 3 and pass. Go ahead.
That's cool. I like that. Very brave.
Thank you. The game so far is going exactly how I like it. A slow game. I have my floaters. I have my traps. Now all I gotta do is set up my bamboo shoot with these traps, and it's over for Sam.
All right. All right, Steven. I will draw for turn.
Yes.
I will normal summon Summoner Monk.
Normal Summoner Monk.
It uses effect. It goes to defense mode.
Is it a cost?
No.
Is it a cost?
Once per turn, you could. I also don't know if this is new or old. Once per turn, wait.
Is it a cost?
You can discard.
It's not a cost.
You can discard. It doesn't.
Its effect activates to turn to defense position, and then its cost to discard a spell card.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cost to discard a card. Does it go to defense mode just something it does automatically?
Activates effect to turn into defense position.
Okay. And then.
Yep.
And Triff, explain to me. If it's a cost to go to defense mode,
And then-
what's the
then I
payment
can choose
for?
defense effect right now.
Okay.
Because whenever there's a cost to do something, there's usually some reward added in it. What would be the cost of going to defense mode? What would be the payoff of that, besides being in defense mode?
I'll use Forbidden Chalice.
Then again, Laval will stand and be like, you cannot synchro summon me unless you discard a card from your hand. And okay, what's the payoff for synchro summoning me? You get me. Oy.
Chalice on Summoner Monk.
Chalice on
That's
Summoner
huge
Monk is
because
pretty
I
damn
discarded
devastating.
One of the best cards in my deck, Silent Doom, for that Monk. Huge neg on my end, man. Huge neg. I'll synchro these two.
Caught
to
him
the
with his
graveyard.
pants down.
Okay, so form a synchro summon. I will summon my Scrap Archfiend.
Scrap Archfiend.
Hello, Scrap
sir.
Arc
Nice.
Fiend.
Now I will enter the battle phase, Scrap Archfiend, attack into your Mystic Tomato.
Tough choices here, my friend.
Yep.
Let's think this one through a bit. All right. I thought it through. I will use Regeki Break.
Sure.
Regeki Break. One of the 1,000 traps I've ready for Sam. Let's go.
He has a
I
plethora then.
will get rid of Valor to destroy your Scrap Archfiend.
He got rid of a Veiler to destroy a normal
And that will
monster.
put me at the end of my turn.
Interesting.
You're gonna go, Steven.
Draw.
So right now we're at 8,000, right?
Yep.
Cool.
I will normal summon Giant Rats and attack you for 2,800 points of damage.
Ow.
Take it.
Oof.
I'll pass.
All right, draw for turn.
Every single Duelist start
This
is
one,
gone
I'm
with
not
I attack you
spending
directly for 2,800. Every single one.
Okay. I will activate Swings of Memory.
Yep.
This card lets me revive back, of course, Giant's controller from my graveyard.
Yep.
Okay.
This reminds me when I watched that TGS duel
Now what's gonna
analysis
happen
of
is I get
Jaden
to
versus the
normal
Dark
summon
Worlds. Where just like every single
Genix
opening
Prince.
is opponent goes
Genix Prince
first,
has
summons
no
monster,
resistance.
Jaden's turn, he summons monster and beats over
I'm
it.
gonna synchro these two.
Every
Synchro
single
summon
one.
into my Thermogenics.
Whoa. We have to read this one. This card gains 200 attack for each fire monster in your graveyard.
So it is at 26 or 22.
It's at 24 normally.
Yep.
You have 1 fire in your grave.
Yes, sir.
So it'll be 2,600. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict 200 damage to your opponent for each Gen X monster in your grave. So that is gonna be inflicting 600 points of damage.
Yes.
All right.
Steven, that is it. I am at turn. So the reason why I summoned Thermogenics and pass is because I don't want
I'm just
to
more
attack
surprised I saw
Steven's floaters. I want
Thermogenics, to
Steven
be
commit
honest.
into attacking his floaters into my monsters, so that way that if he tries to get his engine steamrolling, he has to keep attacking into my Thermogenics. That way he'll lose more damage in that certain situations. It's just gonna be used as a big
It
body
makes
for
enough
now,
sense to
and
me.
He has to try to find ways to get over it.
Okay. I will draw.
Yes, sir.
All right, I will set. I'll put these in defense and I'll pass.
We are bowing in fear of the thermal Genix.
I will set one card face down. And now I will end up my turn.
Draw. All right. I'll put Giant Rat in attack position.
Yep.
And I will attack.
That is fine. So you lose. So you lose 1,200. No, so you lose.
So you're at 26. I'm at 14, so I'll lose 1,200.
Yes.
Plus 6 more, so I lose 1,800.
Yeah, so you lose 1,800. Yep.
Yep. Giant Rat's effect. I'll bring a Naturia Rose Whip.
True.
Ow.
And then, my main phase 2.
Yep.
Synchro
I'll
Shotgun.
tribute summon.
Oh, no, tribute summon. Oh boy.
On tribute summon, I'll activate Solemn Warning.
Ooh!
2,000.
Fair play, my good man.
Solemn Warning. Oh my. The only trap that could stop me right now.
Yeah.
You see that? You see that? I waited for Steven to
That's
commit
why
into attack
Milano
into
didn't
Genix.
have it.
Now Solemn Warning into his Bamboo Shoot. If that card touched the field, I probably lost this game. So I saved that warning just for that Bamboo Shoot.
Oh man.
That's why you didn't run to it last duel, because Sam had
That
it.
happened, my guy.
I think that's why Milano didn't have it.
that means
That's what
that
I meant to
you're
say.
at
That's
3,200.
why.
Yes.
Oh man. I'll have to
You know who I meant.
Turn.
Yep.
I will normal summon Genix Searcher.
Yep.
I will enter the battle phase.
Yep.
Genix, Thermal Genix, attack into your tomato.
Tomato effect.
So you lose 600.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys should probably keep track.
Can you give me your phone? Hands up. So how much is that? Okay. And that's pretty much it, Steven. I am my turn.
Draw. All right. I'll use Econ.
Sure.
Tributing Sangan to take this.
That one?
That's fine.
Okay.
Triggering Sangan effect.
Yep. That is fine.
Adding the Naturia Cosmo.
The tuner.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Normal summon.
He then goes into Sub-Zero Tristula. How'd you get that?
Make
Bitch.
Naturia Barkion.
I was kind of expecting Goyo Guardian, to be honest. Hey, come on, 2 Earth Tuners.
Battle.
Yep.
Attack response.
No response.
Damage step.
Yep.
There it is. The challenge is to gain his own effect to gain more power. Oh!
I did all of that, prepared for everything that he can't trap me. I even econ his own card that's an Earth to be able to do this. Oh my god.
All that
dude.
planning,
That
all
was
that
hard.
effort
Limiter
to get limiter
One of
removal.
these cards in my entire deck. Not only does Steven will lose 2,600 damage, but
An
they'll take
extra
the burn
600
damage
from
of
Thermal's effect.
Thermal's effect. This puts this at 48.
Which means he only has 2,000 life points left at the end of this.
Mark,
It'd be 52.
yeah. So yeah,
It's,
52,
it's
yeah.
original.
No, all feats are more. No, it doubles the attack.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So this is at 52. 52, yeah.
Yeah, barking goes up to 2,900.
So you take 27.
Yeah, I'll take 27.
So you take 27, 24. How much is that?
Oh, he's at 2,700 then at the end of this.
No!
Plus
I went. I
1, 2, 3,
I took a
4.
chance there.
So you took 27 plus 800.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's plus 800 because now he's got more Genix in the
All right, I'll have
grave.
to pass.
Limiter removal's effect destroys it.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about the thermal
Draw for
anymore, at
so
least.
28. Sorry, you're at 28. I'm at 21.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll something
You're at 26, 25 versus 32.
Do you activate this now or then phase?
End phase.
Cool.
Battle phase. Attack.
Effect.
He has no targets. I don't think so. I think you have a target.
I think it activates on summon upon resolution in the end phase, something like that.
End phase.
400, you'll be at 17.
You're at 17. End phase. Neutron's effect.
Yep.
Let's see. Add a machine tuner.
Controller.
Controller.
What else is it going to be?
Michael?
Your turn, Steven.
Pot of Avarice. Pot of Avarice! All right, guys.
No other cards
I'm
for
gonna
you.
make a big play now. I've been saving some of my cards for this very moment.
Really?
I have a controller. So I have to figure out what card am I going to steal, what card am I going to tribute. There's a way to do this to play around back row. And my game plan here, I have to figure out some way, somehow. Am I going to take his monster? How am I going to get rid of it? I can't synchro it. I have no extra deck monsters to do that. So I think I'm going to find a very interesting way here to stop his back row and clear his board and have board presence and protection.
It's a foolproof strategy.
I'll set this, and I'll pass to you.
Wait, you're 17.
Wait, am I 17?
You're 17, yeah.
I'll set this too. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll allow that. We'll allow that.
Oh, normal summon Genix Searcher. Enter battle phase. Genix Searcher will attack the battlefield. Vanishes? Oh, no, it doesn't get vanished.
No, yeah.
I'm trying to attack.
Yeah, it didn't activate during the direct attack. Jeez.
And that's
Both the monsters at 0/0 and we're level 1s. What are the odds?
Go. Good luck.
I
Please,
need pot
just
of avarice
once.
ASAP. Denzel, is it good?
Yes, sir, skis.
You lied to me.
That's what
Yeah,
you
17,
needed.
Wow.
That's what you needed.
You summon?
kid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is... Oh, he must have Trendle Tribute. Yeah, I don't want to lose to that. I will enter battle phase. Genix Searcher attack. For 1600.
So I'm not, yeah, I'm a 100.
Genix Neutron.
Neutron blast! Stop him!
Fiendish, okay. Fake me out, fake me out. He still had an enemy controller though.
Baby, now it's coming. It's coming.
Okay, well played. You got me. Fair play.
Begin.
That's right. That is right.
Main 2.
Yeah.
Normal summon. Undyne.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll use Undyne's effect cost. Send a water.
Yep.
I will send my 3-born frog
Okay.
This is-
See, Milano, I'm going to remember its effect.
from my deck to my hand.
Yep.
Okay, my Genix is taking control, baby. And now, I have my turn. You're good.
Okay, here it goes. This is all a real duelist needs. Heart of the cards, pot of avarice, power of friendship. Guide me.
I am putting my hand on the deck as well to give you
Come
the
on.
heart of the cards.
Yeah, that smile moment at the first
Thank you,
episode.
Everything.
Thank you.
What you need.
Milano, I need your help too.
Let's give it whatever I can.
Friendship. Yes. Baby. Let's go.
All I'm thinking of is that Common Rider meme. All the people with the power of love, friendship, and the scum I found.
You know, unlike Milano, I don't forget effect.
I will let Treeborn go.
3-born. Anything here on something you want to
Nope.
Enter battle phase. Genix Neutron.
Sam,
What?
do you have?
A 6-pack.
Yeah, I have balls.
Give me one more turn.
Steven, you know what? You know what's crazy?
You have 5 cards in hand. You're the
You know
best. You're better than Yugi himself.
You know what's crazy, Steven?
Like Kaiba's in shambles watching. What's one more turn?
Steven, you know what? You're right.
Thank you. I know.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, this is not freaking Vegeta. I know you're playing me,
Sounds
but
good.
you're right.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
I will synchro summon
Armory arm.
these 2 into Armory Arm.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna flex on you even more. I'm gonna activate Swings of Memory.
Yep.
Rise back my Genix controller.
Yep.
As long as you get my homie drop, you can synchro summon to the cows come home.
Oh.
Hydro Genix.
Oh. I'll go.
Good.
Okay.
You don't get to see these things very
You know
often.
what's so crazy?
What's that?
All my monsters are in attack mode because...
Because why?
Sorry, I'm just looking through my deck
No problem.
for this card here. So I'll enter the battle phase.
Oh, this is rubbing it in that you have the Air Force.
No, I didn't say I was gonna attack.
You said you were not gonna attack.
No, I never said it.
That's like saying.
I never said that.
You said that.
I never said that.
You said. You know, isn't that?
I never
isn't
said that.
Isn't that a rule?
You're not gonna give me your man's word.
I never said
I think that's
that.
a rule in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I never said
That's
that.
like an arguable game loss.
Wait,
It's like an arguable game loss.
what did I say? Roll back the clip.
You're the cute. You're the cute.
Roll back the clip.
Like Kaiba's in shambles watching. What's one more turn?
Steven, you know what? You're right. You're right.
Yep, he never said I'm not going to attack, but he did say you're right.
It's my draw phase, right? Since you passed.
Hydro
Since you passed.
man. Go. Do it, man.
Okay.
The wrong
You're good.
chart. Damn it.
Damn it!
Hydro Genix. Attack.
GG.
You finally get a jar. Where was the pot? Where was the
Your
pot?
deck. One of enemies.
I have a way to. Like,
He didn't have enemy controller. He lied about that, or he just
all
it's
my
named with somewhere else in his
each
deck.
other in some weird way with Senga.
Mind you, 4 direct attack monsters. 1 econ isn't saving him.
But I have veins on my forehead.
I have
That's why
veins.
we won. It's all good.
Let's go, baby.
All right, good games all around. Good games. Unfortunately, Milano and
not in a row, but I think I have 5 victories this season.
Oh, it's
Maybe
Denzel.
5.
Milano and
I can't really
Denzel.
count. I don't know. Maybe I have 5
just
wins.
bricked.
This is my revenge arc for last
Can't do
season.
much
I
about
won
that.
single-
But yeah, this
single episode.
is really
You know
Sam's
that?
revenge arc.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Duel
Good
Night.
game.
Unfortunately, I
Unfortunately, you
wasn't able to show off
bricked
the
early on.
awesome
I wanted to
beast
see more of your
strategy, but
beast
you know what?
strategy,
You
but
will be able to see
unfortunately,
some more on
the deck
Patreon.
said no. You just
Finally
bricked
get a
the
real
end.
Duel, believe it or not. Let's go.
Ugh.
You guys will be able to see
Shame,
me
really, because I
versus
like the
Denzel
beast
on
deck,
Patreon.
but
The
that's
Patreon
the way the
Classic,
ball
you already
bounces
know what it is.
sometimes.
It's gonna be very exciting. You guys should definitely check it out. Anyways, guys, it has been the True Duelist signing out. Farewell.
I gotta come
Welcome back,
on an episode
Denzel. It was good to
stronger
see you
when I
again.
got the
We
cards that
sorry
I'm
to see you
familiar
go
with. You know
again,
what?
but hey, you know what?
These guys
You did
up.
good with the
I
scrap
was
deck
so
for what it was.
appreciative to
You did
come
better
back
than
on this
Milano.
episode.
You did life
I really
point
enjoyed being
damage.
Here. It's good to have the old crew back.
It was good
Parenthood
to see
is
you coming
exhausting
back.
And it's fun at the same time. I love every moment.
I hope to see you at
Hey,
least
I
one
can't
more
really
time
complain
before the
now.
series ends.
Having a great time, and I hope all you guys are too. See you on the Patreon, and see you next time.
Guys, thank you for watching this Duel Night. I used to finally
Trick did really well. Unfortunately,
part
the card did not say Pot of Avarice. So if we got the Pot of Avarice moment, that would have been awesome.
Or you could see me get my revenge.
Trick came in
on
and
Sam.
said I got
And Sam
Naturia's
and Milano have a nice
GG.
little rivalry. So you're gonna see a little behind
That
the scenes,
bamboo shoot really was
little
like I
smack
come in
talk,
and win.
too.
Unfortunely, it
Thank you
got
guys for
solved
watching.
at the worst
See you in the
possible
next
time,
one.
and that was
Peace.
game.
GG, Steven.
Ed
That was
Sam
a
won fair and
great,
square. He
great
put up a good
match.
fight. He
Thank
even
you
gave
guys
his
so much
brother
for watching this episode of Duel
Well,
Night. If you guys
now
enjoyed
you know
the
what, his
content,
brother
make
is
sure you guys check
a
out the
homie
Patreon.
drop.
The link is in the
It
box
didn't
below,
matter.
because
There was that little
Milano
fight where
and
it's like, you said
Denzel,
you
they
give him
both
a
played
homie
each
drop.
other's match.
I didn't say
It's
anything like that.
great
It
game.
just,
Best 2 out of 3.
it's just like
on
when his watching
Patreon.
like
You
they're
guys
all
check
friends.
that
Like,
out.
no, I didn't
And me
say
and
anything.
Steven are
You're putting
going
words in my
to
mouth. You're putting words in my mouth.
finals on the Patreon.
Ah,
as
funny
well.
episode.
Guys, thank you guys so much for supporting us on the Patreon.
It was a fun little
Without you
episode. I
guys
don't know if
doing
this is
that
a
without
new
you
era of
guys
Synchro, but it's
today.
still a
Be
fun
sure
era of
to
Synchro.
get your Supreme Pro sleeves.
Don't worry, I'll make
Without
sure to
you guys
forget
using
because
the
I'm
code
willing to bet they're
POP10
not
or
online
10 for
anymore
10%
or
off
on
your
sale
entire Steam
anymore.
Orders, and these are the official sponsors: Supreme Pro by TXM.com
Rush.
for
Okay, I'm legitimately surprised to see Rush cards because they're not here on the TCG.
Thank you so much for watching. It's your boy Sam from T-Sam.
You're ashamed now.
All right, guys. Peace.
Alright, yep. Another good episode by Team Samurai X. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Later.